Hey, I'm back with another video. I found out the girl that's in M2 is leaving. She is leaving. I'm like, oh, once I found that out, I was like, oh no. Of course she's leaving. Once she gave me the signal, now she's leaving. She's leaving now. So now I have to go all in tomorrow. When I mean all in. First thing when I see her, I'm gonna just say, how are you? What are you up to? And I'm gonna make her say she is moving, and I'm gonna act like, oh, I don't know, and be like, oh, how you gonna move? Dang, we just met. Dang. When I first seen you, I seen you the other day, and I was like, you know what? I need to get to know her. But how are we gonna do that if you're moving? That's what I'm planning on saying. But hey, hopefully my emotions doesn't get in the way, because this is the first time I will ever do this. But it is what it is. The only way I can fail if I don't do it if I see her. So once I see her, I literally have to take advantage of the opportunity, because this is the thing that will make me become better. If I do this, sky's the limit. If I get rejected, it's okay. There's no reason to feel sad if I get rejected. If I get a success, it's a success. You did what you have to do. So I have to get my poke, be ready to get denied. I have to get ready to get denied, because that might happen. That's something that might happen, and if it does happen, good, because I can learn from it. Making me think like I didn't watch The Socializer, and he says do shit like this, but I will do it, and I will succeed. Succeeding is doing it. So tomorrow, the goal is to search for her. In order for you to become a better person, you have to try to accomplish a goal, and this is one of my goals. So if I do it, there's no reason to be mad, even if I mess up with my words, because it's possible. It is very possible. The emotions might get to me, but right now I'm gonna go on that monkey and just start freestyling and do what I have to do. And I have to talk most of the time, and I have to react most of the time, and I have to literally figure out what to say by switching the topic. But if I do that, everything will be great. There's only one thing that can stop you, and it's yourself. Because the other day, was it Tuesday? Whatever day it was raining, it might have been yesterday. She looked at me, she gave me the look, and I might have been over it, because I did turn away. But I did look at her though. For a fact, I did look at her and gave her a nod, like, how you doing? Either she could have took that as, oh, he's scared, or, oh, he's not afraid to look. So that could even be like, oh, I'm gonna get a glance at this one time, glance at it one time, and since I'm moving, and then and I'll show you it. Oh, okay, yeah, I like you, but yeah, I'm moving, so I can't really get to you. That's what she might be thinking, but I am not going to let that stop me. I'm gonna push forward, and once I get to work, I'm going to talk to everybody with energy. That's what I'm going to do. I have to do that. Talk with energy. And like, hey, how are you? Somebody say, hey, good morning. Hey, what's up, Curry? Hey, man, it's a wonderful day. It's my Friday. I cannot wait till 3:30. I just can't wait. I got like 10 hours of sleep. I feel energized. I'm ready to work. I gotta be like that, with facial expressions, of course. And I gotta work on this. When I see her, I be like, hey, how are you doing? Okay, blah de blah, blah de blah blah. blah blah blah. Whatever. You could just be. Oh, you gonna move? We just met. How you gonna move if? The other day, I seen her. Hey, you know what? I need to get to know her. I want to get to know her. But how are we gonna get to know each other if you move? That's crazy. Say something like that. And then if she's with me, if she's with it, or because she looked at me for a reason, she should answer that question and then fall into my trap. That's what should happen. She should fall into my trap willingly. But if she doesn't fall into my trap, that means she's just looking at me just to look at me. But that's not a look to look at somebody just to look. So now I just talked for 5 minutes. Now I'm wrapping it up. Remember, when you're talking to 612, you must, hey, smile. But I'm looking at myself right now. Hey, good morning. How are you? I'm seeing myself. It looks kind of strange while I'm doing this. Hey. So when I actually smile, I'm gonna think of something funny or something. Think of Michael doing something funny or some shit. That is what I'm going to do. So basically, the template of tomorrow is: how are you? What are you up to? Or what are you doing today? She's going to explain what she's doing today. That could lead on to her saying, oh, she's getting ready for the move, or she's heading from work, or getting something to eat. And then I have to relate to, getting something to eat, or going to work with something positive and with personality. And then after that, I have to go. Then I have to ask, how do you like living at the Fillmore Center? Boom. And then she should say something. The answer should be like, if it's bad, she would say, no, I don't really like it. And I'm saying, that means you plan on moving out. You don't plan on staying here too long, huh? And then, or if it's good, she said, oh yeah, I love it. And then she said, I love living here. So it was pretty nice over here. Then I would ask, okay, so that means you plan on staying here for a while. And then she would obviously say, no, I actually move tomorrow. Then I would say, dang, you're moving? We just met. How? The other day when I seen you, I said to myself, hey, I need to get to know her. I want to get to know her. How are we going to get to know each other if you move? And I have to say that in a playful way. I have to do it. That's the fastest way to success. I can't beat around the bush, because if I beat around the bush, say anything else, she's just gonna carry on with her day. So that's the only thing that could ignite some emotions, because it's obviously gonna be a little awkward, but awkward is how everybody meets. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, it has to be that for me to do it. It has to be awkward. If I'm outside and I have to remember, if I'm with a whole bunch of people of my coworkers, I cannot give a fuck, because that's the only thing that can stop me. If people are around, because God, I already know God's gonna bring her to me, but it's gonna be a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna be around Sean, blah blah blah, whoever. I might even be right next to Stephanie, but I'm gonna do it, because that's what I gotta do. I gave her the look. I would have won the look. I would have won the look, and it would have been even. I would have had a little bit more confidence if somebody didn't interrupt me while I was looking. The eyes of death is a powerful thing, especially if there's attraction. Because when the first time I seen her, I gave her the eyes of death, and she seen me give the eyes of death. She seen it. She was walking and she was looking down a little bit, and I'm just looking at her, and then she realized, hold up, he's looking at me. And then it's been like that ever since. And I remember one day in the office, I looked at her and she smiled. That was like 3 months ago. Fuck, I should have just did this 3 months ago. 3. It doesn't make sense. Why did I wait so long? But if I do, I guess if I don't get her, I'll just get the redhead and T1. Now in my brain, I'm thinking T1's gonna be gone too. But it is what it is. I'm gonna end it off right here like I always end it. But I'm ending it differently right here. Tomorrow, I will be the greatest. I will be me, the greatest person that was born to be. Everyone will see the greatest part